Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Stripes and Twine and my name is Jana. I am a part-time reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, all of those other really fun websites to sell items on. I recently went to Uptown Cheapskate, a local buy-sell trade, and if you watched a video that I had recently, I'm gonna link it right here for you guys to go back and watch it, but I had the chance to buy giant garbage bags of mystery items that I could hopefully turn a profit on. There were some really awesome items in there, and there were some really not so great items in there. Most of those items that I didn't feel like had enough of a profit to resell online on eBay and Poshmark. I decided to wash all the items, which I did with all of them, that I decided to keep to resell. But I washed all the items and then I kind of separated them into different groups. So one group, I actually took a giant bag of some career wear, some items that I didn't feel would turn very much of a profit and that didn't quite have the right demographic for local buy sell trade that kind of takes, brands like H&M and Zara and Forever 21. And I decided to take all of those items and donate them to a local women's shelter. They gladly took 2 giant trash bags that they could use for the women that were there at that shelter. So that was a great thing that I was able to do. I feel really great about it. Happy that I could, give what didn't work for me to someone that could use it. So the other items that I had were some that I actually do feel like had potential to resell. Those are also laundered and then they will be steamed and listed on Poshmark and eBay. And then the rest of the items, I had about 3 giant bins full of brands that were in good condition, but they just didn't have quite enough meat on the bone for me to feel like they justified my time to list on Poshmark. So I took all those items to local buy sell trade. I made the rounds, you guys. I went to probably 5 different buy sell trade stores up and down Salt Lake City, even down into Provo, which is, you can see my tag of one of the items I'm going to share with you, but even down into Provo, which is about 45 minutes away. And I just went up and down the valley and, made back my money and then some. So that brings me into this haul. Everything that I got from this 80% off sale haul was essentially for free because I had already made my money back and then I was already using that money towards new inventory. So I'm going to share with you the items that I did pick up at my local Uptown Cheapskate's 80% off sale. Okay, so for this haul, what I'm going to do is I broke down the cost of goods for each individual item, as well as what I potentially will list the item for, and then what I hope my payout will be for these items. Now, the potential sale is obviously before any kind of fees. So fees are different on each platform. I'm just gonna say 20% off. So at the end, I will do a 20% off what I hope my take home would be. But for the sake of each individual item, I'm just going to tell you guys what I'm going to list it for and what I hope my potential sale price will be. Did you guys follow me on that little journey? Okay, so first of all, we're gonna start with this really cute sweater. I may end up keeping this. When I grabbed it, I actually thought that maybe it would be for me. It just might be a little too oversized. So, Free People, I'm wearing pajama pants, and if you caught a little glimpse of that, but this is Free People, and this one I paid $5.59 for it, and that's what I would have paid if I didn't essentially get it for free. Does that make any sense? So the cost of this at 80% off was only $5.59. I'm going to list this for $40, and I hopefully will get somewhere between $25 and $35 for this. This one is an All Saints. I thought this was a sweater. Actually, looking at stock photos, it's a dress. So it is striped. It has one little shoulder hole cutout thing. I ended up paying, or the cost for this item was $4.79. This isn't super unique, to be honest. So I'm gonna list it for about $70, and then I'm gonna take any offer that I can get between 40 and 60, or 70. If someone comes in and swoops in and buys it for full price, I will not complain. I'll be very happy about that. But my potential hopeful sale price will be between $40 and $60. So I felt like that was totally worth picking up. And I know All Saints is getting a little bit, I wouldn't say saturated, but there are more All Saints pieces showing up, and so they're not as in demand or as rare as they used to be, but I still feel like some pieces will still sell. Next, this one is Cloth and Stone. The purchase price for this one was $3.39, and it's got this really fun back to it, and that's mainly the reason I picked it up. I do start to see a lot of Cloth and Stone now. I know they are carrying Cloth and Stone at places like TJ Maxx now, so it is becoming a little more common to find, but I just felt like this one had a really great back detail. I may even keep it. I tried it on. I loved it. Super soft, as you know. Cloth and Stone has a really great material to it. Hopefully my potential sale on this one will be between $20 and $30, and I'm going to list this at $35. So hopefully that will be a pretty decent sale and that it won't take too long to sell. If I list it, like I said, I might keep it. I don't know. I might keep it. Next, we have this one, which actually wasn't part of the 80% off, but as I was looking through, I grabbed it because it is Rebecca Taylor and it is new with tags, and I still only paid $12.99 for it. I did cut the tag off already because I was afraid of like damaging the sweater. So I did already cut the tag off, but this, you guys, this retailed for $395. Someone picked it up at Nordstrom Rack and they paid $139 for this, which is wow. It's silk. I'm going to put a little picture right here or right here or right here. But it is so beautiful, and I grabbed it. So I paid $12.99 for this. Costs, the potential earnings, I have down $85 to $100 because these are listed anywhere from $80 up to, I saw one listed for $198. So I don't think I'm going to shoot for $198. I'm probably going to shoot for about $130, maybe $125. And then I would be super happy with anything between $85 and $100. So that was this gorgeous Rebecca Taylor top. That was the only item that was not part of the 80% off. But like I said, I saw it. I had to grab it. There were a lot of earnings on that one, so that's why. This one was a little bit of a dud. So this is Free People. Ridiculously oversized, super soft. It's like a tunic terry inside out sweatshirt thing, and I initially picked it up for me, but you guys, it was like comically large on me. And I know Free People runs big, but I mean, I don't know. I looked a little silly in it. So definitely not going to keep this one for me. I am going to list this one. I keep dropping my paper. But I only paid $4 for this one, and the potential earnings or the potential sale price is not like amazingly stellar, but I'll take what I can get for this. I'm hoping to get between $20 and $30. So let's hope for that. I'm going to list it at $35. We'll see. It looks great in the stock photo. Like it looks great on the model, but on me, it wasn't there. It just wasn't there. Okay, so the next one was kind of a brand that I was a little surprised to see at Uptown Cheapskate, and it was this brand right here. So Peruvian Connection. This is so pretty. It's alpaca. Unfortunately, when I got home and was looking at the stock photos, I realized that it's supposed to have a belt, and it doesn't. So I'm gonna make sure I list that in the listing, disclose that in the listing. But I still feel like you could wear it open and it's still absolutely gorgeous. So it has this like really pretty waterfall cut to it. And yeah, it's so pretty. And Peruvian Connection is such great quality, really beautiful pieces. So that one I paid $239 for this sweater, and my potential sale price will hopefully be between $40 and $50. So yeah, Peruvian Connection. Like I said, I was a little surprised to see that, and so I was like, oh, I gotta grab this one. That's good money. Even without the belt, it still can be good money. So this one, again, this is not going to be a huge payout or anything, but it's really cute coming on to spring and summer. Unfortunately, there are a lot of this dress, a lot of listings for this dress on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari, but I still feel like I can squeeze some money out of it. So this one is CNC California. This one is a size 8. So this one is 100% linen, and that's mainly why I picked it up, because linen does really well in the spring and summer. So that one, grabbed it. I paid for this one $2.99, and then the potential sale price could be between $20 and $25. If I got anywhere in that, I would be very happy with that price. So yeah, CNC California. So the next item, this one is a brand called Listicle, and if you've ever heard of the brand it's kind of like that. It's a boutique brand. I see a lot of this here in Utah and Salt Lake, because most of the clothes tend to be kind of more modest, which I probably will add as like a keyword in this listing. It's a midi size dress. It's really pretty. I tried it on. It's just not quite my style, but the reason too I grabbed this one, even though it's just a boutique brand, I grabbed it because it's new with tags. So just such a pretty, like, I don't know. I'm definitely going to put cottagecore for this one because it has that total vibe, that vintage vibe to it. The original price on this was $48, and it did sell at like a local boutique. I paid for this one $2.99, and I will be very happy if it sells between $25 and $35. I think I'll list it for $45 just because it is new with tags and because it is really pretty. So yeah, there's that one. So that one is Listicle, and that was a size large. Next is another item that I might keep, or I might wear it once or twice and then list it on Poshmark. It's just J. Crew, which, you know, as we know, mall brand that doesn't sell spectacularly high, but it's got a following. People like it. I love J. Crew personally, but so that's probably will keep it to wear it at least once or twice. But this is a size large, and I'm just seeing too that it's actually J. Crew factory. So those two little dots are from the factory, but it's an adorable little dress. It's kind of like a little mini gingham tie back print. And yeah, just really fun, easy summer dress. This one, the sale price on it was $3.59. And then I will be happy to take anything between $20 and $25 for this one. So I'll probably list it around 30. And then if I get 20, a sale price of 20, I would be, yeah, super happy with that. We've got 2 items left. This one is probably not a great pickup, but I just loved the print. I thought it was fun. This one is Zara, and it is another little mini ruffle long sleeve dress. It has these fun little rainbow stars all over it. And then there's the Zara right here. It's a size medium, and the sale price on this one was $3.19 after that 80% off. And I will take anything between $20 and $25 as a sale price. This was really cute. I know that there are some kind like influencer Zara pieces that are really sought after. Don't think this was one of them, but I still think someone will like this, because if it fit me, I'd probably keep it and wear it, but unfortunately it doesn't. It's really pretty. So yeah, between 20 and 25 would be great. And then the last piece is unfortunately pretty saturated. And I didn't realize until after I bought it, but I only spent, let's see, $3.59 on this one. So not a big deal. This one is HD in Paris. This is a really pretty tan gingham dress. It's got fun little pockets. It's got a back tie. Because of this color scheme, I would probably put cottagecore in the listing, because it does have that like prairie you know, gingham kind of style to it, especially with the back tie. But this one is a really pretty dress. It's in amazing condition, so I'm not mad that I grabbed it. I just didn't realize how saturated it was. This is a US size 2, and like I said, it was $3.59, and I would be happy taking anything between $30 and $40 for this one because it is so pretty. In all, if I had actually paid for these items, which I didn't because it was free inventory from selling other inventory that I had already paid for, right? The cost of goods for all of these items was $48.51. If I can sell all of these items for within my hopeful sales kind of like range, my lowest sale price, potential sale price, is $345, which is amazing. So going from $48.51 all the way up to $345, I'm totally happy with that. Now on the high end, if I can get the top potential of what I hope that these items will sell for, I could get sales up to $450. Now that's not counting, you know, what items could potentially sell for the price that I set when I list the items. So the list price, if I get the list price for these items, which is very rare, then that will take me over that 450. So I'm just trying to say in between my range of what I hopefully will have the potential of selling these items for. On the low end, we have $345, and on the high end, we have $450. So minus fees. So what my net take home would be after fees, and I just did 20% because, as you know, as a reseller, if you are one, fees change. Fees are different for each different platform that you sell on. I think one of the lowest is maybe Etsy, but none of these are going on Etsy. And I think one of the highest is probably Poshmark at 20%. So you have some sprinkled in there. You know, Mercari, I think, is 13.5% plus a $2 fee, something like that. And then you have eBay, which can range, you know, up to 20% or more, depending on if you have those items set to promoted listing. So hopefully that wasn't too much information, but if I were to take these items and just say a 20% across the board in fees, then my take home, if these items were to sell within those brackets, would be between $276 and $360. So for take home to be $360 on items that I got from a local buy sell trade that I had already taken clothes into and gotten free money for, that's great. I am 100% happy about that. These are not going to take a whole lot of time to list because they have been hanging. So I feel like they've had a lot of time to just release any wrinkles. I'll take my steamer to them and then list them. So like I said, I'm very happy about all these items that I picked up. Do you have one in here in my haul that's your favorite? Do you have an item that you think will make the most money? I think it'll probably be that Rebecca Taylor. I'm really excited that I grabbed that. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys like this type of video. If it was a little complicated for you, I apologize. I had a lot of numbers going through my head, and I just wanted to explain to you what I felt like was worth the money and what you could get for just a single item. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for staying to the end of this video. And if you liked it and if you like this kind of content, please give me a big thumbs up down below. It'll let me know that I am on the right track, that I'm giving you guys what you want to see. Also, if you don't already follow me, I would love it if you did. Click that little follow down here because you can go on this little reselling journey with me because I love it. I'm having so much fun and I'd love to learn from you guys also. And thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you guys have an awesome day and happy thrifting. Thanks. Bye.